Introducing our fighters in the ring first, fighting out of the blue corner. He brings an amateur record of 0 wins, 1 loss into the ring. From Sacramento, California, Alexander D. Montenegro. His opponent fighting across out of the red corner, brings an amateur record of 2 wins, 3 losses into the ring. From Elk Grove, California, Keng. When the action begins, your referee in the ring, Mike Bernal.
deep breaths like, what the heck do I gotta do?
What's it gonna take?
But that left jab of Montenegro is finding a home still. Nice knee for Montenegro.
What I like now from Montenegro is he's finally throwing kicks. He's using that weapon, those legs, because it is 8 limbs and you want to use them all.
Definitely, definitely. And he's using the punches. Oh, he's coming forward again. Ends the round with a flurry of punches. I'll tell you what, Montenegro is really putting a cap at the end of these rounds, especially with his punches, guys.
His coaches are looking happy with him. Looks like he's following the game plan, opening up with those kicks. I'm not taking Mao out of it, though. He's got a beautiful, beautiful style and a strong corner, and they're going to definitely direct him, let him know the ABCs on how to make this work for him.
I got to believe Montenegro's up 2 rounds to none, though.
He's the most handsome ref in the room now. That's all he's thinking.
All right, here we go. Wow, he's covered in water. They got, wow.
He's photo shoot ready, Jim.
Yeah.
Nice outside leg kick.
I mean, I hope that's water.
Ooh,
And
he checks it.
man, they really turned the base up here.
Yeah, you can feel the table shaking.
Beautiful high left kick. This is scrappy. These boys are coming with all heart.
Oh, big body kick from Moua.
I think his
nice check.
Throwing those left kicks like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, more body work from the legs of Moua. Montenegro slowing down a bit, looking for those punches, strikes hard,
now,
exits.
Brandon, if you got your fighter against Moua and he's throwing those body kicks like that, how are you having him deal with that?
Well, I want him to throw that big power right hand, try to catch him when he's throwing that kick. Sometimes that can deter a guy from throwing big kicks when you hit him with that counter.
Woo! Big right hand that just missed.
Huge right hand to try to deter that left kick.
But also catching those kicks and getting dumps off those kicks can also discourage a guy from throwing power, really predictable kicks.
Now Maua's punches are finding a home. Landed 2 big lefts and a nice right.
Good uppercut in the clinch.
I feel like Montenegro's overwhelming him with punches.
That could be it. Yeah, it looks like Moua would like to have that more traditional Thai pace where you sit there and exchange. Montenegro likes to get real scrappy.
Now, a third way to deal with those kicks, Charles, is to slap your body where he kicked you and egg him to come on, and then proceed to go back and forth trading body kicks like when Frank Dukes fought Paco in Bloodsport.
Yes. The Kumite of 87.
Yes, exactly.
I was there for that.
Oh, you were?
No, I wasn't born yet.
I was in the tournament.
Oh, gosh. Thought you looked familiar.
He was the white guy with the silk pants. That was Jim Cooley. You didn't know that, did you?
I was Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Another great fight here at Knock Muay Challenge 1 in Stockton, California.
Who won the fight, Brandon?
I think they're going to give it to the red corner, but I feel like Montenegro did enough, but I feel like they're not going to give him the stealing of the rounds for the flurries at the end, and I feel like they're going to give it to the red, but I feel like it could go. I feel like Montenegro won 2 rounds to 1.
Charles, what do you
think? I just don't have the feeling they're going to give it to him 2 rounds to 1.
It depends on these judges. If they like the clean, pure Muay Thai, you're going to want to see you're going to give the kicks and scoring to Moua. But if you're going for scoring points and who's putting combos together and doing damage, I'm giving it to Montenegro.
Yeah, I think I like what Brandon said, and like you put it with what you said, the traditional kicks and the Muay Thai fighting, whereas Montenegro is more boxing.
Yeah.
But I think he did the most damage, and obviously I was being biased when I said he won the first 2 rounds, although I think he did. But I definitely believe he won the 3rd round.
I believe so. You know, I think one guy wins the fight, but the other wins the match, I guess you could say.
Yeah, absolutely.
I actually don't know where they're going to go with this.
Me either. I think it'd go 2 to 1 either way.
The sign of a really good fight.
We get a split decision. Let's let these guys fight again.
Absolutely. One more round. Let's go one more round, Glory style.
I'm going to tell you guys. Well, let's wait till after this. I'm going to tell you a crazy Jason Von Flue story in a second. It's going to blow your mind.
We are going to Big Wayne for the announcement of the winner of this banging 140-pound fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges scored this bout 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner.
Yeah, they gave it to Alex.
Jim Cooley gets it again.
Jim Cooley gets
5 for 5.